Hi, good evening to our bright parents. Welcome to another episode of Bright Parenting. So please invite your friends to tune in because we are now starting and we have a very interesting topic tonight. As always, Fridays, we have different topics. And also tonight, it's about essential oils, finding the right one for you. So, are we excited for tonight on who our guest speaker is? So, we have no other than Miss Eileen Grace Nang Juan Singh. So, she has been very active in the essential oils business, and she's here to share to us simple ideas on the different uses, as well as if this is just a fad or does it really help. So again, please invite your friends to start plugging in. Ayan, I'll also be chatting some friends na, oy, come in na because we are already starting. So please also leave a comment so we know you are watching and tuning in live with us tonight. Ayan, wow, I guess people are already in. Let me just post na it's already starting. Ayan. So, okay, without further ado, let me show our slides for tonight. So, zoom in na natin. Ayan, our speaker is already here with us. So, okay. Ayan. So, tonight, Miss Eileen Grace Nang Juan Singh will be sharing to us the different uses of essential oils. But before that, she's so beautiful and she's very nice, and her name says it. She's very graceful as well. Let's zoom her in muna. Ayan. Good evening, Ati Eileen. How are you tonight?
Hi, Jen. I am a bit, no, I will fight this excitement and nervousness. My first time.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity, that you guested here in Bright Parenting, where we share tips on better parenting as well as better financial management. And I'm so honored not to have a homeschool mom with us. So, actually, before we get into our main topic, so how is life being a homeschool mom? And what are your tips to us muna, ayan, before we go to the main event?
Actually, we've been homeschooling this is our 7th year already.
Wow.
I've learned a lot in the process. I've learned not to be so perfectionist. And I've learned to trust God that this is what He wants for us. As for tips, just take it slow, trust God that He will guide you, and He wants what's best for you. But for us naman, we just have to cling upon Him and for strength, for guidance. Ayun.
Ayan. Okay. So, Ati I will zoom in na for your main event, your topic for tonight. So, what are the uses of essential oils? Alam ko this is very close to your heart. So, can you share to us, Ati
Okay, so essential oils are volatile substances, no? Um, I use it to purify our home. We can diffuse, we can make cleaning sprays or scrubs by using common household items that we find in our kitchen. And then we add essential oils. And I'll make my DIY scrubs and sprays. Another use is we use to refine our skin and hair. Um, I remember the first DIY I made with essential oils is I made a face serum using frankincense and lavender. Now I also make my own shampoo, body wash,
Wow.
makeup remover, even clay mask. could use that to make your own. At least you know what goes into the product that you use. Another one is that it's used to inspire a positive emotional state. We use it while we are homeschooling. We diffuse peppermint and lemon for focus. And today I used Valor to give me positivity and the parang yung lakas ng loob to face the camera.
Wow.
It could also help in our spiritual and body wellness. Like if we are meditating, we are praying, we could smell a drop of frankincense, and then it could also help us to enhance our sleep, so we can sleep better. Basically, that's how I use essential oil.
Okay, so there's so many uses, no? So one of it is to purify our home. It refines our skin and our hair, and it also inspires a positive emotional state. So, Achi, what was your, ayan, no? These are some of the slides that, photos na, Achi Eileen, I really had a special delivery in our home of oils, no? And we also did a DIY. This was this photo below on the right. It was pre-pandemic, but this one, Achi Eileen invited na magdo a DIY session to make a muscle rub as well as lip balm and also carrier oils. And I really had fun with my son making it, and we know what's going on to our mga home essentials as well as beauty essentials. So, Ati Ai, what was your young living journey?
Okay. Do we have a next slide, please? Yeah, actually, I started before. For mga 20 years, I have been asthmatic. I've used inhalers, antibiotics, nebulizers, then all this steroids for 20 years on and off, and then at least twice a year of antibiotics, just because I had asthma. So I thought I was reliant on these Western medications. Then last 2017, Vanessa invited me to an Essential Oil 101, and I learned about Young Living essential oils. So I decided to try it because I like natural, options for wellness, without really expecting that it will help me a lot. So after 1 year of using oils and taking Ningxia Red, I tried to stop my medication, and so far I haven't used them again. In fact, when I traveled, I always brought one inhaler with me, just in case, because that's my security blanket. And then I just noticed after a year that it expired already without me opening the box. So I just threw it away. I just threw it away, continued my oiling, and did it consistently. Oiling, diffusing, those helped me in my journey. So since then, I decided that we will continually use essential oils for my family, because I know that we are safe.
Right. So it has really helped you in your wellness journey. So that's why you are very passionate in sharing it, Ati Ai, to us all. So thank you again for the opportunity to share your story tonight. So, Ati Ai, because in the market, there's really a lot of wellness and different products right now. So, in your own opinion, no? So why is Young Living Essential Oil really a good product that you can be proud of?
Okay, Young Living has this seed to seal guarantee, as you can see in your clean. It is a guarantee that Young Living, yung products that go into the oils that go into their products are really organic. In fact, they own
Right.
their own farm. And then if they also have partner farms. But when I say partner farms, those are third party farms. But before one farm becomes a third party farm, Young Living makes sure that this farm has been farming organically for at least 50 years, no? And then when Young Living buys farms, they also make sure that they didn't use pesticides or any chemicals in their farm. And then they also buy the surrounding land around that farm to make sure na walang chemicals around the farm. And also, Young Living does research continually, and then they also make sure of their standards. They have in-house testing and third-party testing. In fact, when one oil does not pass that standard, they don't release it to the market. So that's how high their standards are.
Wow. Ngayon ko lang din nalaman yan, ah. And for me naman, when I was unboxing the oil, it was such a great experience, and it was packaged very well. Ayan, no, I'm showing it. It's here, and then to my right, so this is one of their diffusers, which you can even use, no? So like right now, it's so refreshing here, and it purifies the air. And also at night, when you want to go to sleep, you can put in some lavender. That's why I'm in purple today. And so, ayan, to continue, Achi, so what are your top 3 oils and why? Parang slam book lang ito, no?
Okay, my top 3 oils. First is RC. I fell in love with RC because RC really helped me support my respiratory system. I used it regularly. Till now, I use it. I alternate it actually with other oils like eucalyptus, but RC is an oil that I really need to have in my stash. And then the next one is Thieves. I use Thieves to support the balance of my immune system, and I also use it to purify the air. I make my DIY cleaning products with Thieves, and Thieves just has it's so powerful that Young Living made like an entire line of cleaning and household products with Thieves. And then the third one would be peppermint, because peppermint helps me breathe. And as I said a while ago, we diffuse peppermint when we study, and then it's like a liquid aircon. If it's too hot, you can just make a spray, and then it cools you, right? But actually, I have a lot of favorite oils because Young Living has like 300 oils in their list. But since I'm limited to 3, these are my top 3.
Wow. So ako din, no, when I learned the benefit of Thieves, parang, well, the name is deceiving. Now you think Thieves is evil, but then, grabe, it's really so powerful in cleaning, because there was a time na yung sa CR, it has that smell na mildew or moldy smell, and when you diffuse it, parang nawawala talaga siya. And there was this webinar that I attended that, you know, they placed some of Thieves like in different plates, no? And when it was studied, the plate that had more Thieves, konti talagang bacteria that grows to it. So it's that effective, as mentioned ni Ate Eileen. So ayan, we have our viewers, si Miss Mary Joy. I suggest you also get one. Ayan, no, from Miss Eileen. Good evening, Ma'am Mary. And then this is also a comment from Vanessa Ko. She said, your oily journey is amazing, And of course, from Miss Katrina Gobanseng, ang daming benefits of using essential oils. Ayan. So, wow, another commenter below says, Steve's household cleaner goes a long way and very effective. So we have happy moms here sharing their journey as well, and they're the benefits of it. So okay, ayan. So Miss I, sometimes I would want to ask also, no, there are a lot of diffusers in the market right now, and even in mga side stores. And we're tempted na parang, it's so cheap, ha? Na parang, let's say, 250, may diffuser ka na. And we always hear na, ako din dati, when I heard Young Living, parang, I'm not gonna buy that. It's so expensive. Ganun eh. And hi to Fritzy also. She's listening right now. Good evening. Ayan. And those were our comments, no? Because we felt that together. But eventually, when I had the chance to have one, it was really actually from Miss Kat. Ayan, my friend also from Tagaytay. Hi, Kat! And then she shared to me. And so, ayan, Miss Eileen will continue. So, what makes these diffusers different and why? Ayan. Is it worth it?
I cannot vouch for other diffusers because I haven't tried them. But because Young Living essential oils are so potent and concentrated, I would suggest that, of course, we use it with Young Living diffusers also, right? Because Young Living diffusers come with a 1-year guarantee. Young Living will just replace it if there's something wrong with it.
Right. So it comes with that guarantee at CI na it can also be used by these essential oils. And as mentioned, because it's very potent, na even like there's this lemon essential oil, no, that you cannot use it if it's on a plastic ba yun at CI and you drink it. Can you share that? No? That's why it's very potent and you have to use a glass with a lemon essential oil.
Yeah, actually, when we ingest essential oils, we have to use these oils with white labels, no? And we just put a drop in our glass or in our stainless tumbler, but we cannot use plastic because citrus oil may eat up the plastic and then you eventually drink it, right? We don't want that.
Right.
Glass or ceramic or stainless steel.
Right. So, grabe na essential oils, it can also be ingested, pero small amounts, and also placed under the feet natin at sa soles of our feet para mas siya. It enhances our immune system.
Yes. We can
Right?
also make blends with our essential oils for a specific purpose that we want. Like a while ago, I said I made a face serum, no? So that's a
Wow.
blend that
I want to know your recipes at CI. So, can you share about these photos that's on screen at CI?
Yes, our group here in Iloilo, we hold classes. Pre-pandemic, we used to gather and schedule classes that we can make blends and learn about the products. Then here, the top, this left or right, where you see kids, there we made like a DIY for kids. We made slime. What else we do? We made like a focus blend for when they study, and then we made another blend for traveling para mabawasan yung earache, no, for pressure. Then Young Living also holds classes like this one in the middle when they had the dance session with Jason Zamora of Maneuvers. I joined that class. Then we also have DIY classes, the one you mentioned a while ago, where
Yes,
we
I was
made.
able to join that. It was so fun.
Yeah, aside from DIYs, we also hold classes more for education to educate people how to use essential oils, the benefits of essential oils, yun. Because
Ayan,
we,
so this is just a primer so that, it's not threatening because when I heard it before, parang I'm so scared of Young Living kasi baka i-force ako. But no, it wasn't that kind of experience. It was a happy experience. And I also enjoy using it because it enhances wellness and our mood as well. Ayan. So, all right, what else do we have to share? At TI, there are a lot of classes available, no, and it's a community of support. So, what are the different classes, and which ones would you recommend?
well, actually, I attend almost all as long as my schedule will accommodate. Kasi nga, I want to learn.
Right,
Like this,
right, that's true.
attended that. Um, Pills and babies, no, because I don't have babies anymore. But then you
And
asked me a
so,
while ago, fad. Now you asked me a while ago. I don't think it is a fad. Actually, essential oils have been used since the ancient times. Even in biblical times, diba, they already used essential oils. I uh, hindi lang to uso kasi I mean it's more like educating people and empowering them, giving them another option for so that they can take control of their wellness.
right, right. That's true. And I like to show my box here. What's inside. One sample. You are part of it. So inside actually is it looks like this. It's like a. Oh, is my light too bright? Let me take that off. It's like a book, and then it says there like seed to seal. And once you open it, it's so fun. Yeah, no, it's like opening a gift. This is how it looks. It's so pretty. It's very well packed. Ayan. So you have around, how many is that? 10. And then inside it, there's two more surprises. And then everything is there, like what's to read and different ideas and some blends. And you can use it for massage as well. So there's actually a lot of things na pwede siya ma-use for. And so at TI, since we still have some time tonight, what are the blends that you would recommend? For example, in times right now, na there are a lot of cases, like what do you blend at home, or what do you bring with you to purify, let's say, sa car ba or sa home? Ayan, that's for my first question.
I made several blends to boost our immunity because that's number one. But then when I go out, I really drop one drop of seeds in the soles of my feet. Kasi parang
Ah,
feeling ko lang ako. Then I always bring peppermint with me because it helps me breathe.
okay.
Yeah, I put a drop sa mask, especially if I need to double mask. So I put a drop, then it just helps me breathe kasi it opens your airways. And
I see.
yeah, then I also bring my sanitizer. You can also
Okay.
make a hand spray.
Yeah, and actually, there's a comment here that it's really practical and safe for our family to use, especially for kids and even pets, because it's free of toxins. So, like me, I have a pet. What oil would you recommend that I use for my pet dog?
Actually, I just attended a class last night, Essential Oil
Okay.
for Pets. It's a class I've attended that talks about pets. Because I'm also a new dog mama, so I don't know anything about essential oils for pets. But basically, it just said that when we are diffusing and then our pet is around, we have to remember that dogs, um, they are more sensitive than us. They
Right.
absorb mass and anything around them 100 times faster than us. So we have to, we can diffuse only a drop. And then when we make blends, um, we could also use 1 drop of essential oil and we have to dilute heavily. So those are my takeaways from the class last night.
Wow! So there are so many classes in store na pwede talaga maka-join once they become part of the community as well. So, Ati, I know you are very active. And what do you recommend for those who are planning to get a package, or how will they get in touch with you? Ayan.
Actually, we have 2 packages right now. No, the one you showed is the premium starter kit, and until this month we have the everyday oilers kit, which the one that you showed a while ago. Can you show that screen again? The one with the 3 oils and the 2 diffusers. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
let me take that.
affordable, which is only available until this month. So
So
really, yeah,
yes, this three.
yes.
I
So
actually got this new set as well, aside from the whole kit, no, because I wanted to have diffusers in every room. Kaya I didn't regret kasi super sulit na for a very minimal cost. You get halos the diffuser free na from the oil. So, ayan. So, how will they get in touch with you? So, mag-comment lang sila or leave a message? Ano ba, Achiay?
or they can get in touch with you also, and you connect us.
Right. So, at si Eileen, aside from being oiler, no, she is also a fruit distributor in Iloilo. So, healthy living talaga. So, if you're looking for fruits, so you can also get in touch with Achi Eileen. And, ayan, tips on being a homeschool mom, lahat, no? So, tonight, ayan, meron ba silang for massage daw? We have a question from our viewer.
Actually, we have orthopedic massage oil, or another option is you could use the essential oils and make your own massage oil, depending on the scent and the purpose that you'd like. For example, if you like for muscles, then you use Panaway. If you like your massage oil to be for circulation, then you could use lemongrass. So it's really up to you, and it's so versatile because we will not waste anything. We could make like a massage oil only for one session, and then next session another blend naman.
Right. So, hindi ka talaga magsasawa with the very many blends and also the different uses. So, that wraps up for tonight. Actually, we'd want to thank you. I'm interested dyan, affordable ba? For me, it's affordable. Kanang kaya rin dyan sa budget. Ayan, may mga nag-questions na. So, I will forward your contacts to Miss Eileen kasi she's really the master of it. And I'm happy that in Iloilo, she's very active and there's a lot of classes na halos everyday meron, no? If you just have the time, you can join. Ako na lang yung sabi ko, hindi ko na kaya. I'm so busy na. But then there are classes that I want, like for kids, or there are classes na yung about making DIY cleaners, household cleaners through thieves. It's really fun. Na parang you have this community, no, of parents who are happy and healthy. Ayan. So, Achiay, the Bright Parenting. Yes. What are your last tips?
That's what's nice with our team because we have support groups. We will not leave you alone. And we share our testimonies, and we just love helping people with their oily journey.
Wow, ayan. So, we hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. So, it's a weekend, no? So, it's really the perfect time. Ako, every Sunday, I get a massage through the oils here, and it's so relaxing. Even my husband likes the scent kasi he doesn't want the synthetic ones, and these ones are really pure. And so, walang mga toxins and chemicals. It's organic. So, yun lang. That's what we have. Our episode, that wraps up our episode for tonight at CI. On behalf of Bright Parenting Community, we'd like to thank you for the time that you shared with us and the simple ideas na pwede agad namin ma-apply. So, God bless you, Ati Ai. And for our viewers for tonight, ayan, for our Bright Parenting Community, thank you for tuning in and see you again next Friday for another exciting episode in Bright Parenting. Have a great weekend! Bye!